Nationwide 90 FM, we promise to give you A+ coverage powered by our silver sponsors. Digicel, Supreme Ventures Limited,
and Pepsi.
Looking to rent a fully operational production studio? Then Nationwide 90 FM has got you covered. We have flexible options to meet your recording needs any day of the week. Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays available upon request. Bookings must be made in advance. Call us today at 630-1210. Let us help you reach your production desires.
On July 3 and 4, Privacy and Legal Management Consultants Limited will show you how to take control of your data with top-notch privatization solutions offered at their Prioritizing Privacy Conference. This conference is dedicated to informing the public about the latest innovations and best practices in data privacy. Cliff Hughes Online will broadcast live from the conference on July 3 and 4 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tune in for insightful discussions with speakers from Trinidad, Barbados, the United Kingdom, and Jamaica, and explore the future of data protection. You don't want to miss this. That's a live broadcast of the Prioritizing Privacy Conference on July 3 and 4 during Cliff Hughes Online, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by Privacy and Legal Management Consultants.
You're in the Dezign studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm not the job. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the job. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only make me your matter. Make me your matter. Make me your matter. Show me your substance. Make me a person. Make me a person. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you. Faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me.
You're in the Design studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. E no finish dem wan fight us. If dem dey run dem no fit catch up. I know dey form say I too righteous. No con dey form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy.
to you and you and you too. And yes, it's another Saturday and you're now in the Design Studio with me, your girl, Karen Design Diva Booker. Yes, and this is the Design radio show that is dedicated to all things, I'm going to say it again, interior design and decorating. So, guess what now? If you are passionate about transforming your homes, and your living spaces and your office spaces and any kind of space at all that you're in, you've come to the right place. So everybody listening to me today, as you end a month, and the end of month traffic, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9. Thank you so much for sharing space with me, and thank you so much for listening. So, if you have not gone over to the Google Play Store and downloaded the Google app, the Nationwide 90 app, what you waiting for? Go on right now. Go on over Google Play Store, Nationwide 90 FM live app. Yes, download that right now. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Then you subscribe, you follow, you share, you engage with me. You let me know that you're here. Everybody on YouTube, hello to you. And welcome for sharing spaces. And let me tell you something. What I want you guys to do today is engage with me. Let me know, when we are on our home tour and outdoor living, how you feeling, what you doing, how you like the show. All right, so coming up in the show this week, we have a ram-packed show. You know what I'm saying? We're here every week, every Saturday between 1 and 2, feng shui. And we're going to do bathrooms. After that, outdoor living. After that, the home tour. Yes, we're going to be looking at a one-bedroom all-suite. Yes, great ideas for an Airbnb. And then now, coming up in interior design, we are going to just unpack tiling, bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? All right, stick and stay. We'll be right back with feng shui. So, feng shui do's and don'ts. So let me just recap for everybody. If you haven't been with me for the last how long, I'm going to just get into what feng shui is. So, for the persons who have missed it, you know what I'm saying? Feng shui is the ancient Chinese art of placement. Yes. So it's based on the belief that everything in our environment or spaces really affects our energy or our chi, CHI. You know what I'm saying? So by making small changes to our surroundings, our environments, we can make some really big shifts. Seriously. For example, if you're looking to attract a little bit more love in your life, the color of red or pink may be very useful to you. So what about money? Yeah, all of this stronghold over debt. Yeah, introduce some green. And that would mean plants too, Yeah. So today in feng shui, we're going to be talking about the bathroom. And it is, as a matter of fact, in feng shui, there's a thing called the feng shui triangle. It is the first and last places that you hit in the morning and in the night, right? That's your bedroom, your bathroom, and your kitchen. So today we're going to get into your bathroom. All right. So how about keeping that toilet lid closed? Yes, ladies, we're all in the struggle. We're all in the fight when it comes to that toilet lid. Yeah, close it. And I'm going to tell you in feng shui terms why it is really, really important to keep the toilet lid closed. And then, of course, we have our reasons why we need to keep it closed. Okay, fine. So the first piece of advice that people hear all the time in feng shui when it comes to the bathroom is keep that lid closed. And here is why. The toilets, right, are the biggest pipe. Think about it now. And remember, feng shui is not some little hocus pocus, something that is has roots in spiritual world. No, it is common sense. So here's the thing now. It's the biggest pipe in the home. Yes? Make sense? Okay. So the chi, or the energy, is a vital life force that embodies and it feeds humanity. You got that? Right. So leaving the toilet lid open would suck the chi or the energy out of our lives. You understand what I'm saying, right? So besides, when you really look at it, it's the biggest pipe in the space. What you want to do is to contain your energy in your bathroom as we unpack and as we, demystify why. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. You have good energy in your bathroom after it's nicely cleaned, nicely ventilated, has plants and stuff in there, but you're sucking the energy right out through the flushing of the toilet, right? Besides, looking into a toilet bowl isn't really the most pleasant thing to do, and a closed toilet lid is a good feng shui idea in the bathroom because it looks better and we don't want to suck out that chi. What's the next thing now? You guessed it. Clean it. Clean the bathroom. And I don't mean, just going in there and just do a little light cleaning. No, bathroom must clean. Bathrooms must be cleaned, and feng shui attaches considerable importance to the cleaning of the bathroom. You really need, as I said, did you know that bathroom must clean every day? You know why. You know why bathroom must clean every day. Yes. And whereas you can do the deep cleaning on the weekend, right? And for those of us who are blessed to have somebody to help us out in our homes, not me, but for those of us who can, the deep cleaning to that one day, but for every day, the surfaces, everything must be cleaned. Yes, it's true. It's true. And COVID taught us that. It's true, right? So, feng shui principles really, really do not look favorably on dirt particles and consider them a serious block to the flow of positive chi. It's true. A poorly maintained bathroom may manifest itself through a feeling of being stuck or not being able to make much progress in your life. Now, here is how the feng shui principles carry that through. Now, stagnation. In order for the energy to go through your home, right, you have to, make sure the place is out. There's two things, declutter and cleaning. You understand? Because it's all about the energy or the chi, how it circulates in the space. So in the bathroom now, keep that toilet closed. That is one, so that the good energy will stay there. And two, clean it on a regular. Yes, you have to do that in order for the good energy or the good chi to be circulated. Anything dirty at all will have stagnation in your space. It's just that clutter, stagnation, separation, stuck. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that. All right, so apart from cleaning now, here's the thing. You see that toilet, we sell these three, not we, I would never, but the only rug that you need in the bathroom, it's not that 3-piece set, that you have the lid cover and then you have the other one that circles the toilet bowl itself. It's just a mat that either you come out of the shower or the bathtub, you have something to stand on, or sometimes some people put it in front of the vanity. Whatever, I don't care, it's fine. But you see, those two other ones, the one that you put over the toilet lid, no, that's a no. That is a no. And you see the one that go around the toilet itself, that is a bigger no. As a matter of fact, that one is a sin. That one, just let me tell you something. If you want to go to feng shui hell, you're not going to heaven. You're not going if you use that. I would suggest, and you men, you know exactly why. All right, let me move on. Quite clearly, I have trauma wounds over that, right? All right, how about plants in your bathroom? This is a much lighter issue. Plants. Yes, let me tell you, plants is just like the next best thing. It is the next thing since hot sliced bread. The two major themes of good feng shui in your bathroom is purification and renewal. You can't purify nothing with that toilet rug, no. But purification and renewal, right? So the best way that you could reflect these two themes is to include something alluring in your plants, honeys. Yes, for one, plants will purify the air. And through biophilic design these days, coming back to feng shui, it's all about purifying the air in your space. When you purify the air, you don't have that stagnation, you don't have that stuck feeling rather, because all of the energy is certainly flowing and going through and through. You know what I'm saying? Also, not only do they purify the air, they'll keep your bathroom fresh. So please don't go overboard now and fill your bathroom with whole heap of plants. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's really not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is bring enough plants into the space to complement your decor, but please ensure that it's not too plentiful. It's tasteful. You know what I'm saying? And yes, less is more. You just need one. And for the last thing now, ventilation. You need ventilation in your space, and I don't even have to tell you why. Of course, it counters bad odors, mold, mildew, which are all unfavorable for good feng shui in the bathroom effectively, right? The main problem in most bathrooms is eliminating the stale air. Your bathroom must smell fresh all the time. All the time. We don't need a staleness inside here. It must not stagnate. It must not be stuck. It must just fresh and nice. And we as Jamaicans, we know this. That's why we use so much bleach. Lord have mercy. If I talk about the bleach one more time, we use bleach like that. What? That is like, the purifier for every single thing. So the next thing now, you have a bathroom window, open the bathroom windows. If you have a privacy issue in your bathroom, you know what you can do? There is a spray can that you can get, that it's a frosting for windows. Yes, just spray it and it will look like you went to the store and you got some expensive film and you have that privacy issue. But open your windows. You understand? Here's the thing now. Remember, fresh air is laden with positive chi. So if your bathroom has a window, I'm going to say it again, let the fresh air in now. Open the thing frequently, man. Even if you rely on an extractor fan or an exhaust fan, we have whole heap of vertical living now. We are in spaces where, we're in high rises and so on. Sometimes they don't have a window, but you can have a really, really good extractor fan. And this will be really, really good for purifying the air in your bathrooms. So that was my very high-spirited approach to feng shui in your bathrooms. I want you to stick and stay with me. We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
This outstanding 6'4" athlete credits Jamaica with her first Olympic victory ever.
Jamaica is filled with Olympians.
World record holder McKinley dashes into the lead.
We must never forget the forerunners of Jamaican Olympic greatness.
Coming into the home stretch, it's Wint who challenges the leader.
Win or lose, athletes never forget their Olympic experience.
Merely not here, devastated, another world-class feat. And Hemmings is going to do it. Hemmings wins it, she's the champion. A personal...
Win or lose, Jamaicans will cheer the loudest at the Olympics so that the world will never forget who we are.
And Usain Bolt is moving away, and Jamaica retain their title, and the world record has been taken apart. Oh, I say!
From July 26 to August 11, tune in only to Nationwide 90 FM for the coverage of the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, because we're here to ensure that you never forget. Nationwide's coverage is powered by our bronze sponsors: National Road Operating and Constructing Company Limited, Grace Foods, Spirits Expression Sports Lounge, Imperial Optical Jamaica, Rainforest Caribbean, and Sunshine Snacks.
You're in the Dezign studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
Oh, yes. So we have outdoor living next, right? And you know that we've gone all over Jamaica and we've looked at all of these nicely decorated outdoor spots and we've brought them to you. But don't take my word for it. It's time for you to just take a gander on the YouTube. And if you're not over there yet, I suggest that you get over there now. Like really, really right now. And if you can't get over there now because, whole heap of traffic, you can get over there later on this evening. And it's the Nationwide 90 FM Latin app. Sorry, on the YouTube dial. All right, stay tuned.
The never tell the night time, nah, nah, nah. I don't get nobody, yeah. If you give me body, I won't tell nobody, yeah. Valley girl, she West Coast. Now she want me, tell me, Valley girl, she West Coast. You see, it's obvious, sensational. Yeah, but tonight.
Welcome to my favorite segment, Outdoor Living. Why is it my favorite segment? Because Jamaica is all about the outdoors, honey. So I am surrounded with Duranta, which is the hedging. It's all over the place. You have to know this plant. An ackee tree is behind me and it is bearing. I hope it's not butter ackee because, you know, right? And then I have miniature palms beside me. And of course, I have nice grass. Yeah, okay, we're in drought right now and so on. But can you just close your eyes for a moment and just visualize green grass. Not turf, green grass. It is nature's best. It is what the Lord provided for us to go outside and walk on and just luxuriate in the outsides in Jamaica. Anyway, enough of my foolishness. So part of outdoor living, of course, it is the furniture. We just discussed what the Lord gave us, of the plants, the shrubs, all of the foliage. But guess what now? We have to enhance that now by, our brains and technology and put furniture into the space. So remember, I've always said in Jamaica, we live outdoors because we have the climate for it. And this is the perfect time of day. I believe it's like 5 o'clock, between 5 and 5:30 now. The sun is behind us. We have, after a very hot day, can you imagine you come outside on your lawn, uninterrupted, and you are just here catching a vibe with the husband, you know what I'm saying, or your friend, your partner, or so on, having a nice cool glass of lemonade and just chatting. It is fantastic, and I'm telling you, that is what outdoor living is all about. See you next time. And that was outdoor living. I love that swing. Did you see the tree behind me? Can you tell me what that tree was that was behind me? Can you tell me the tree that? So yes, guys, that was outdoor living. We had a little delay there and stuff, but yeah, we live in Jamaica. All of us have some outdoor spot that we love and we cherish. Just this thing about outdoor living, What I am saying is, way back in the day, before we entertained in our homes and went all out there, people used to entertain in their outdoor spaces. Yes. And because we live on an island, yes, we tend to stay outdoors. So make that space your own. If you have grass, make it the best grass that you can possibly afford. If you can visit the nurseries, or sometimes when you are driving out to the country, no, I'm not sending you anybody yet to go pick things, but there is a whole heap of nice plants with big leaves. There's a whole heap of plants, the snake plants that you can pick, and you can but ask permission, and you can make a backyard oasis for yourself. A nice place for you to think, a nice place for you to reflect, nice place for you to write down some notes, journal, read, have a reasoning with your children, have a reasoning with your partner, just dream up ideas. Outdoor living is the best. All right, we're going to take a little break now and come right back.
Shop at Cameron Industries Limited for all your countertops, cabinets, tiles, and hardware supplies. Telephone 876-963-0628. The time by Cameron Industries Limited, manufacturing state-of-the-art equipment is
1:28 in
This summer, get ready to turn up the heat on your home renovation dreams with Exotic Stone Creations and Home Decor's sizzling summer sale. It's hotter than ever with unbeatable deals on countertops, cabinets, kitchen and bathroom accessories, home decor, and much more. Visit Exotic Stone Creations and Home Decor in Kingston and Mobay, June 27, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and June 28 and 29, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call their head office at 876-933-1111 to find out more. See you there. Your dream space awaits.
Dreaming of a home makeover? Make it a reality with Jung Home Center. From stunning kitchen updates to vibrant backyard transformations, they have everything you need. Explore their wide range of tiles, lighting, paints, and more. With unmatched variety, service, and value, Jung Home Center's quality and style will always wow you. Visit them today at 68 Newland Road, Portmore, or follow them on Instagram at Jung Home Center. Jung Home Center, turning your home dreams into reality.
Nationwide 90 FM is at it again. Team Revolution will clear every hurdle and sprint to the finish line as we cover the games of the 33rd Olympiad from Paris, the city of love.
3 meters clear, 5 meters clear, and away he goes. He continues on his way towards another gold medal. 5 gold medals, 5 world records.
Nationwide's coverage is powered by our diamond sponsor, Fosrich, fostering rich customer service across all locations island-wide.
Hello, Jamaica. I am Death. Thank you for the great job sending me so many souls. Pedestrians, please continue staring at your phones while on the road, walking on the left when there's no sidewalk, and wearing dark colors at night. You've exceeded my expectations and my quota. Ward off death. Obey the road code. A message from the Road Safety Unit.
This summer, get ready to turn up the heat on your home renovation dreams with Exotic Stone Creations and Home Decor's sizzling summer sale. It's hotter than ever with unbeatable deals on countertops, cabinets, kitchen and bathroom accessories, home decor, and much more. Visit Exotic Stone Creations and Home Decor in Kingston and Mobay, June 27, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and June 28 and 29, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call their head office at 876-933-1111 to find out more. See you there. Your dream space awaits.
Power in great moments. If you have financial needs, Chris and Charles will fix them for you. Power in great moments since 1992. Oh, we have it all. Power in great moments. Relax, you got Chris and Charles. Oh, we have it all. When you think alone, think Chris and Charles.
Airbnbs in Jamaica are all the rage. Yeah. And there's ways to do it. There's ways to do it right, and there's ways to do it not so right. Yes. We toured a home in Harborview. And did you know, while I was there, I'm like, wait a second, you can see the harbor. And I'm like, oh, duh. That's why they call it Harborview, because you can actually see the harbor. So anyway, I digress. This space was well done. You know, there was a lot of thought put behind it, and there was a lot of just amenities. So this is an all-suite, like a room, what we call an all-suite room, that has your kitchenette, your living space, or your bedroom space, as well as a bathroom, all in a little compact space, and it really, really, really worked. Take a look. So, welcome to today's home tour, and have we got a ball of advice for you today. So, we're going to mix things up a little bit. We're going to get into the nooks and the crannies, the nuts and bolts, the advice-related stuff of decorating a self-contained space. A compact space nonetheless, but a space that has to function for where you sleep, where you entertain, where you do a little bit of work, where you relax, watch TV, and of course eat, and most importantly, bathe. Stay tuned. Alrighty, we're gonna mix things up a little bit today. We're gonna get into the nooks and crannies, the nuts and bolts, into decorating spaces for, say, your mother-in-law, who has to move in with you for whatever reason, an aunt, an extra room in your space that you can use for extra income, or for an Airbnb, or for the adult child who refuses to leave home and you just want to make him or her comfortable, but not that comfortable because they really gotta go. But anyway, you get the drift, right? All right, so the room that I'm in, say it's about 60, not even 20, 16 feet long by 12 to 14 feet in width. Cool? All right, that is enough space for a self-contained apartment. I'm gonna say apartment right now because that's what it is, but it actually, in all actuality, it's a room in your house. So this is what I want to think about. I want you to think about spaces. So zone 1, where you're gonna sleep. Zone 2, where you're gonna eat. Zone 3, where you're going to prepare meals. Zone 4, to just relax, to sit, like a sitting area, right? Watching TV, where you're gonna work. So all of these things now you have to bear in mind. All right, cool. So you think about, all right, you're gonna watch TV. Where is the TV gonna go? You're going to do some work on your laptop, on your tablet, on your iPad. Where are you gonna do that? You're going to eat. Where are you gonna do that? You're gonna think about lighting. Is the room well lit? That's another thing. And what about the flooring, right? You're gonna think about the colors of the space as well, right? You don't want to do something that is just too much or too personality driven, maybe an accent here and there, and you carry it through. The next thing that you're going to think about is minimalism. You're not going to crowd the space because you're going to have a lot of things going on. Okay, so these are the bare minimum of things that you have to think about going forward. Let's dissect the space. Okay, so you're thinking about comfortability, right? And that you need in any space. Anytime you walk into a room, whether it's your bedroom, your studio apartment, your home, your apartment, your house, whatever it is, you need to feel comfortable. You need for that space to rise up and greet you. You should always think hotel. When you go to a hotel, what's the first thing that catches your eye? But is it the color? Is it the way the apartment or the space makes you feel? Is it the way the beds are made? Is it the way the pillows lay on the sofa? Is it the way the artwork? Is it the lighting? Whatever it is that strikes you most at a hotel, right? Because remember, hotels are decorated with you in mind. That is what you take with you to your home. That's your motivation. That's your inspiration, right? So say, for instance, this little corner here. You walk in and this is what you see. And you have this, hello sunshine. Who wouldn't love to be greeted with this pillow every single day? It is fantastic. So we have hello sunshine, right? Then you walk into the space, you have your bed, you have your eating area and all of that. So this could be like zone 1, relaxation. You could even sit here and do work on your iPad. Pull up a little table. You see where I'm going with this. This is relaxation. If you have a guest over, a girlfriend or so on, then this is where they would be. You would sit here. And another thing is, with this, you always have to think about in small spaces, compact spaces, dual function furniture. What do I mean by that? Furniture that performs. Just that simple. So here it is. It looks like a bicycle chaise or a chair with an ottoman and stuff. It's going to function for you. When I take the throw off, you can see this is an ottoman, right? You can see that there. All right. The next thing that it does is, I'm gonna look at this. I'm going to go like this and down, and now it becomes a bed. Just that simple. So extra sleeping. So you have a friend over, or so you're keeping your niece for the weekend. You have, just anybody who you have coming over to spend the night. This is a space for them. This is also a space now. Say we have some people in the world, once you make that bed, you must not lie on it. So this is an extra space that you can certainly lie on, and we love it. And of course, the color is good. In compact spaces, keep the colors to a minimum. 2 and 3, that's it. Don't introduce any more colors. Less is more. Also, in compact spaces, the less furniture you put in, the better, but just make sure that the furniture that you have performs well for you. All right, so before we get to the kitchenette area, we are in the bedroom zone. This particular bed is a king size, and with king size beds, they take up a lot of space. Cool, no problem. But here is what, if you have a compact space smaller than this, say if you have a 12 by 12 room, a king size bed is not for you, right? Because you will not be able to walk around the bed. You can't even make the bed. So king sized beds, make sure that you can make the bed, and when you make the bed, it is impressive. So therefore, when you walk into the space, it's not like, hello bed, and everything else is like this in the room and it's really contracted. That's not the way to be. In a room like this though, the bed and the making thereof is the focal point. So if you're a person that's into pillows and everything like that, of course, make a statement with it. Make a statement. Also, in terms of the heat, if you're going to be doing AC, make sure that it is, for a room this size, a 12 BTU will not do you any justice. Make sure it is an 18 or 24, enough to cool the room, especially in this Jamaica heat. All right, another thing that's really nice is coming down from the bed is a bench in front of the bed. Always great. And for this particular bed, it has a lot of bench, has a lot of bling, and we love it. The next thing that I know that you see is the splashes of yellow. Yellow is a wonderful color. Yellow with the aqua and the teal. Beautiful colors for bedrooms. Beautiful colors for decor. It's trendy, it's happening, it's now, and it's also relaxing and peaceful. It doesn't come at you, it doesn't make you jarring, it just makes you feel, it just gives you a vibe, a really nice, relaxing and great vibe along. And then when you have the yellow next to it, is a vibe. It's a moment. All right, come with me. So this is the magic of this space, the dining area. It is a surprise. So not only do we have a self-contained kitchen, what we have is a dining space and a self-contained dining table, counter stools hidden under. So here is the thing. All you have to do is pull it out, put it down, and that's it. You can use this space to prep. You can use it for home office, you can use it to cook, you can entertain. There's a whole vibe in this space. So whether you have, and I'm telling you, this is like the magic of self-contained furniture. Furniture that serves a dual purpose. You understand what I'm saying? So you have a space here. It is a counter, right? Countertop, so it's counter height rather, and you have the two stools here. One I'm sitting on and the other one is hidden inward, right? There you go. So it doesn't take up any space at all. It is less visual weight, no space. You have your, so you can have two people sitting here, one person is over there in the kitchenette area, and of course you have the kitchenette area, which is base cabinetry, the wall cabinets, you have your microwave, you have your refrigerator, your sink. It is self-contained. It is the bomb. So, these are the things that I'm saying to you. All right, listen, you have a space in your home. All right. What can you do with it? I'm telling you, it's all about the side hustle. It's all about extra income. So instead of having these spaces that you're paying mortgage for and you're just using it as closets and using it as, extra junk rooms and so on, turn the space into something now that you can really earn from. You understand? And this is an expert way. So to recap what we just said, all right, you walk into the space, use space one. Space one is a zone where you can sit. All right, so you have to have an area to sit in the space. Zone two can be your bedroom space. Okay, and that is, the meat of your, come in here, your bed. You don't even necessarily have to have a king-sized bed in a self-contained space. You can go down to a queen, you can go down to a full. Whatever it is that your needs are. So the strongest need, right? If the strongest need is for you to sleep in the space, then of course have at it. Have the most luxurious bed ever. If the strongest need is for you to set it up like a studio apartment, and we're just talking about a small room, 16 by 12, right? And you say, you know what, sleep is just a state of mind. I need an area where I can just sit and vibe, because when my friends come over, I don't want them, in the rest of the house or whatever. I want them in the space. Then, if it is a living room setup, and then, the afterthought is a bed, you have that too, right? Then you have to think about where you're gonna work, where you're going to cook, entertain, all of those things, right? So you have another space in the kitchenette area that you can actually sit and have a dining space. So all I'm saying to you, to recap again, it is have your zones. Make your zones work for you. When you are designing a space, do not design it for you. It is not your space when you're going to rent it out. It is the other person's space. You understand what I'm saying? So you get into the real nuts and bolts of it. What do you have? What size do you have, right? What are you going to use it? What are you going to use it for? Okay, and what are the needs of the end user? What are the needs? Always remember, you always need a closet. You always need a bathroom. You always need negative space that you can walk in and out of. You understand? Keep your entryways and your walkways clear. Do not, under any circumstances, clutter the space. It doesn't work. It never works. Don't pack it up with a lot of tchotchke and all kinds of things that you're not going to need, because what you think looks good, another person might just take it and put it in a closet. You're renting it out. You understand? People have a lot of shoes these days, so you have to think about what about the closet space? Is it ample? You know what I mean? Where can I look in the room that I can take, a little bit more space and make a closet? Those kinds of things. Do your research on Google. Do your research on all of the socials. Get the motivation, get your inspiration. Of course, come on Nationwide and get the inspiration from me on the Dezign Studio, right? And then you go from there. When it comes to your colors, keep your colors soft and muted. The deeper the color is, it is more the room contracts and gets smaller, and that's what you don't want. You always want to maximize your space, and you always want your furniture to work for you and to perform well. All right, so that's about it for me this week, and I'll see you next time on our next home tour. I have to tell you, that was a masterclass in like an all suite decor, all in one. And that was a whole masterclass right there. So if you missed it, you can definitely look at it later on the YouTube Nationwide 90 FM Live. But I'll just recap. Dual function furnishings. self-contained furniture. The palette is all important. Don't go in the colors where you like deep purple and bright orange and bright yellow and morning glory and all of these colors. No, keep them muted. And then what you'll do is do up the palette now in your accents and your accent pieces. Always have it really, really warm and inviting. And of course, the furniture has to be in scale and proportion to the room, and make sure that it is durable at all costs. It has to be durable. Remember, you're decorating and you're designing for people who you do not know, people who do not respect your hard work and your furniture. Them just want somewhere for sleep. And sometimes, the decor is secondary. They just come in to do what they do and they leave. You understand what I'm saying? They just want a room. So at the very, 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 very least, make sure that the furniture you put into all the spaces. If you're doing an interior design, if you're doing an Airbnb or a short-term rental, even a long-term rental, any kind of rental at all, the furniture have to be hardy. It has to be long-term. It has to be good quality. You understand? There's lots and lots of blurred lines these days about furniture and where you're going to get them from. Yes, them all look good. They're extremely nice on the internet and them look nice. But let me tell you something. You see, when you get them home and you use them for 2 times, them broke up. So here's what you can do now to bridge that gap. You can reinforce. It's very simple to reinforce things. So when you get like a chair that you have to, assemble, you put it together, reinforce it, reinforce the joints and all of that, and then you'll be good. All right, so we'll be right back. You know how it goes. Stick and stay with us.
Design Studio, home tours, decorating, and design inspirations was brought to you by Edgechem. Changing lives one gallon at a time.
Nationwide 90 FM is at it again. Team Revolution will clear every hurdle and sprint to the finish line as we cover the games of the 33rd Olympiad from Paris, the city of love.
3 meters clear, 5 meters clear, and away he goes. He continues on his way towards another gold medal. 5 gold medals, 5 world records.
Nationwide's coverage is powered by our diamond sponsor, Fosrich, fostering rich customer service across all locations island-wide.
Is your Strata filing its annual returns? In keeping with the Registration Strata Titles Act, Strata corporations are required to submit an audited financial statement or a copy of its accounts, prepared in keeping with generally accepted accounting principles, signed by the chairman and at least one other member of the executive committee. This must be submitted annually to the Commission of Strata Corporations within 120 days after the end of the financial year. For more information, contact the Commission of Strata Corporations at 926-9748-9.
This summer, get ready to turn up the heat on your home renovation dreams with Exotic Stone Creations and Home Decor's sizzling summer sale. It's hotter than ever with unbeatable deals on countertops, cabinets, kitchen and bathroom accessories, home decor, and much more. Visit Exotic Stone Creations and Home Decor in Kingston and Mobay, June 27, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and June 28 and 29, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call their head office at 876-933-1111 to find out more. See you there. Your dream space awaits.
Dreaming of a home makeover? Make it a reality with Jung Home Center. From stunning kitchen updates to vibrant backyard transformations, they have everything you need. Explore their wide range of tiles, lighting, paints, and more. With unmatched variety, service, and value, Jung Home Center's quality and style will always wow you. Visit them today at 68 Newland Road, Portmore, or follow them on Instagram at Jung Home Center. Jung Home Center, turning your home dreams into reality.
You're in the Design Studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
in interior design, we're going to be talking about bathroom tiling. And let me tell you something. I think this is one of the most popular, jobs and projects that we take on as homeowners in Jamaica. It's always the bathroom. The bathroom is like number one. And that is why we see, here, I think in Jamaica, we have such great ingenuity, creativity, and innovation when it comes to our tile patterns and having our bathrooms like first world. Nobody does bathrooms like Jamaicans do bathrooms, and I tell you that now. So the thing is now, Jung Home Center, hey there, you guys over there at 68 Newland Road, how you guys doing? You do carry some nice looking tiles. I was there. I snuck myself in the other day and I'm like, what? Them have this and them have this too? Yes. So the thing about it is now, yes, you can look at all the inspiration in the world when you come on to doing your project. Yes. And you will get all kinds of inspiration pictures. You know exactly where to find them. You know the look that you want in your head. But there are some key points that you have to keep in your head when you are going to take on this project, because it is mega say permanent. It's not, you can't, tile a bathroom and do it and then next year you're going to do it over again. A bathroom, the longevity of it is 10 years. Yes, so here's the thing now, you're not going to put in anything that is, fad. Trends last 5 to 10 years. So you're good with that. Right? But when it comes to a fad, it's not something that you're going to do in your tiling. You can do it in like an accessory. All right. So here's the thing now, we're tiling our bathrooms, and the first thing, so I'm just going to give you some pointers, and then now for you guys who have the benefit of the visual, Jareen has put together some beautiful inspiration pictures that you will see, and there's a common thread through all of them now, which is called the niche. The niche now is that area that is cut out that we don't need. You don't need the bathroom caddies anymore. The bathroom caddies that you can just put onto your shower. You know what I'm talking about, right? This is now put in the wall itself. Yes, so that it holds your toiletries. Yes, it is like the next best thing. So when you're going to choose your tiles now, you're going to choose very durable and water resistant tiles, such as ceramic or porcelain or the natural stone. Right? So that has to be, in your head, which ones you want. The ceramic, most affordable. Porcelain, not so affordable. Natural stone has that is just personality all on its own, but then not so affordable as well. You're going to consider the style, the color, and the size that really matches your bathroom aesthetic. Now, if you have a tiny bathroom, I would not suggest that you go with all kind of colorful things with huge design repeats and stuff. You're going to keep it simple. Right? Okay, how about the preparation now? Please make sure that your surface is always clean and dry. Right? You're going to measure, of course. And of course, you're also going to, you need a tiler, right? You and your tiler are going to work through that whole design process and how he's going to be laying the tile, and make sure that the deliverables and the expectations are what you want as opposed to what the tiler thinks you want. The communication is key when somebody is working for you, because I'm telling you, this happens all the time. Communication. How you say it, what you say is different from what the contractor hears, the tiler hears, and it's completely different from the output. Yeah. Make sure if you invite a tiler into your home and you don't see him taking good measurements, that's not your tiler. If you invite a tiler into your space and he is not taking notes, that's not your tiler. If you invite a tiler into your space and you're telling him that you want symmetrical tiling and how the neatness of the space and so on, and they're saying, we can always clean that up or that can correct, that is not your tiler. So I'm just going to give you maybe 3 little points here. You're going to start when you're installing the tile, and this is for you to tell your tiler, because I don't expect you to be tiling the bathroom. Symmetrical tiling, how I said, I mentioned that a while ago, right? That is where you start, is where you finish. And the only way you can achieve that is by starting to have the tiling in the center of the wall and you move out, as opposed to starting from corner to out. You understand? Make sure you use your spacers for even grout lines. Yeah. And then now make sure that they apply the mortar. This is the installation, the thin set that we use. Yes, here make sure that it is we call it butter. Like you butter it properly. There are some tilers that go in and they them just have 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the middle. No. I want you use the mortar and butter the thing like you're buttering bread. You understand? Grouting now. When you are at the tile store, make sure Jung has a whole thing over there with grout, right? Make sure that the grout color complements or contrasts, if that's what you want, with the tile. Make sure that that they have a rubber float. Some people apply grout with sponge. But the proper apparatus to use is a float. It's called a grout float, and it's a rubber thing, and it's very pliable, so it's able to now push that grout in. Now, when they are done, and this is something that I see all the time, make sure that you wipe off the excess grout with a damp sponge and make it cure properly. If you don't do that, you know what's going to happen? It's going to get hazy, and you don't want that. You don't want that whole haze, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, because I've seen a lot of folks, do the grouting and it becomes very, very hazy, and you don't want that. So remember now, clean off those tiles very, very thoroughly, and make sure that you install the necessary trim and the caulking of the edges. Caulk is very good for a nice polished look. Remember, use slip resistant tiles for the flooring, especially in wet areas. Shine tile is not for bathroom. You understand? Because it will provide a slip issue. Right? Make sure that you seal the grout regularly, because it's that sometimes see that. Remember we talked about the mold in feng shui. When you don't seal that grout on a regular basis, you know what happens, right? Yes, the mold and the mildew will set in because it is a moist, damp area. You know what I mean? So by focusing on all of these aspects, you can really achieve a professional look, but you really have to be on top of your tiler or whomever is doing the work. Now, this concludes our interior design and design studio for our Saturday. This is the shortest hour in radio. I don't know, I don't know if it's 15 minutes or 60 minutes. Looks like 15. I don't know. It's a conspiracy. It's a sabotage. Time is against us. But let me tell you something now. It wraps up a really, really great, inspiring episode of our radio show. Again, we have to thank Miss Jareen Campbell. She really puts up with me, and sometimes she tells me off too, but that's okay. I love her. I know she loves me. And of course, we have our videographer and editor, Mr. Nigel Campbell, and David McNeish, the man who taught the truth all the time. Yes, and then our driver, Kimali Roll. We thank you for getting us where we need to go in style. So we really hope that you've enjoyed the journey through our world of interior design and gathered really, really good and valuable insights and ideas to enhance your living spaces. So you're over there at the YouTube. Yes, make sure that you continue to watch, you continue to engage with us, and thank you so very much, everybody over there, for watching. So remember now, your home is a reflection of your personality and your style. Embrace your creativity and make it truly yours. Join us again next week with our very short hour as we continue to explore the captivating realm of decor, bringing you expert tips, trends, and inspiration. So until then, keep envisioning and transforming your spaces into havens of beauty and comfort. That's all for me. Happy decorating. See you next week.
You're in the Dezign studio with the Design Diva, Karen Booker.
Stop buying expensive toner cartridges. Global Ink is now selling new factory direct generic toners. Remove factory seals, install and print. Engineered to work first time, every time. Certified for use in HB and Brother printers. Worry-free, affordable printing for your peace of mind. Money saved is money earned. We deliver island-wide. 754-7444 or 1-888-NEED-INK. Never run out of toner again. Global Ink.
This outstanding 6'4" athlete credits Jamaica with her first Olympic victory ever.